Hello again, boys and girls. Let me go ahead and pull the audio up here first. Now you'll notice that it's still quiet out there. Now the reason? iRacing crashed when we tried to get in first. Awesome. Oh, come on. Show up. There you go. Alright, so basically we're trying Mid-Ohio one more time. We gotta just get out here and qualify. So we're the 10 car, it looks like. And again, we just gotta get out here and qualify. We've only got... I think we've only got 3 minutes or so. Now we don't want to cook the tires off on the outlap here. But we'll just kind of walk you through here. So you come off of here in second. Gonna come up through. And grab third. Grab fourth right here at the kink. And we're leaving the brake bias exactly where it is. I generally start braking right here. Get it all the way wound down. Wind it through there. The better entry you can get through here, you can pick up a lot of time right through there just because it's such a slow corner. Think of how many car lengths you can gain on somebody in a corner like that. So we've got 2 minutes and 49 seconds. Basically, what does that mean? That means we're going to have one lap thanks to iRacing crashing. We're just not going to be able to fit 2 laps in there. Takes minute 25, minute 28 in that window to get around here. So here we go to the money lap. All right, we're gonna back this way up so we can get as better run in here as possible.
All right, man, here comes the first time lap.
Oh man, we cooked it in there. We cooked it in there bad. Oh shit. Oh god. There is literally nothing that we can do right there. That's not good. That is really not good. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna reset, and we'll see if we... No, we can't even get around this track in that amount of time, so we're just screwed. We're just not gonna be able to put a lap down. Damn it. Oh, we're at Mid-Ohio there, Chris. You gotta love iRacing, man. The thing crashes, so we can't actually get in here to do the allotted time. But anyway, we'll put it through just a hot lap just so you guys can see. So coming out of here in second. Slam it up into third. Aim yourself to that kink. And again, right where this wall stops is generally where I start braking. And then kind of roll it through the center there. And again, you overdrive that corner and it has a huge effect on you in this corner. Yeah, we missed that one. And getting up through here, it's not about being fast, it's so much about having yourself lined up for a good handle. And if you can grease yourself through here and use the throttle to turn the car, that will pay you huge, huge dividends. And again, you can see why I'm so bummed that we didn't get to put a lap down, because we have really been practicing. And we were able to get our time shaved down. But again, turn 1 is the tricky one here, because it's like you don't want to like turn into it because you don't really see a rumble strip, and if you turn in too soon, you hit that curb and it just screws you up big time. So downshift third to second, kind of up around here, and this is a sloppy lap here. So you can see at the bottom left, or well, you could see it, the best lap that we've put down is a 126.3. Now before, I think it was like a 127.6 or something like that. I can't remember. Hey Dad, what's up, Brendan? So we've shaved a second off of our lap time, which is great. Our quick time that we possibly run if we put all our optimal splits together is 125.6. But again, there's a lot more speed out there. We just haven't been able to actually put it together. But I mean, honestly, if we would have put down a decent lap, I mean, you can see we're getting down to it here. We probably wouldn't be starting that far away from where we are. So it is what it is. But let's see who's in here. Right, John Hans. Yeah, we really don't know too many people in here. Steve Miller. Yeah, I think that's probably, I don't know, good and bad thing. If we get into anybody, they won't remember us.
Alright, man, we got to line up on the right side. Pit road is closed.
Good luck, everybody. Roll Tide. Shut up, Kevin.
Good luck, everybody.
Kent. Alright. Well, more road course racing. It was a fun race to watch today, actually. But, say I was torn between this and actually buying the pay-per-view to watch Kyle Larson run the World of Outlaws Knoxville National. That started at 8:15. I mean, they'll be racing for a while, but yeah, I'm just torn. But it's $42. I mean, that's a lot of money for like a dirt race. But yeah, Bubba did make it happen. Yeah, he did. That was an incredible move when he drove past those guys 3 wide. But the Jordan Babcock. People talking up at the top of the chat there.
Aaron, what's it feel like to switch forward?
I'm working on how big my left arm is instead of just my right.
Yeah, it must be a little weird. You shift to the right, but the left doesn't really have much control on that wheel.
Get ready. Heads up to car.
Alright, we got cold tires here, and that's the thing that sucks about this. You really don't have much of an outlap. You really come right into it here. Pace car's in. We're going to be going green right here. Alright, we just need to take it real easy here. Especially this first corner here. Let these people kind of get sorted out in front of us. We need to watch for people turning off each other's noses up here. And you see that there is a huge... Yep, there you go.
The car stopped on the right. Got one on your right.
So that 5 car just charging in there, Ian.
I don't know why you put your nose there.
Talking, mate.
I don't know, whoever got into the side of the 20. I know I came over, but you had not enough room anyways. I don't know who tried it.
They came right back across the track right in front of us. There's nothing you can do about that.
I couldn't tell all it looked like from my
Now we just got to watch our temperatures because that was not good and that was a hell of a hit.
11, I just got
Alright, let's try to refocus here. Say grab second, come around this rumble strip here, and if we keep it as wide as we can carry a little bit more speed through here. Yeah, we overcooked it. I'd like to catch back up to Ian if we can. And just see if we can follow him through some traffic, but we'll see. But really just war of attrition here. We just need to keep the thing straight, and we'll inherit positions, no doubt. What's up, T-Ball? Oh! Don't read the chat and drive. Man, that off, with the ground falling away from you right there, it's so easy to have the car just turn around on you. But right now we got 4 seconds in front of the guy behind us. Now that's not to say they'll always be that way, but I mean, right now we don't really have any pressure.
Stay right, bro.
Thank you.
You got that.
So 127.5, not that great. Got through there pretty decent. Yeah, exactly. You can read the chat, just not when you're getting into the kink right there. Grab third, come up around here. And I feel like we're giving up a lot of time right there, per se. I just don't feel like we get through that corner all that great. Now I've got my eye on that temperature over there on the left. Right now we are running hot. We'll see if that continues to grow. Again, we're just running kind of consistent lap times right here. I'm not really pushing it that hard. I mean, 22 laps here is a long time for the people in front of us not to make mistakes. But the field does kind of stretch out. Road course racing. I say it over and over again, we're not the greatest at it, but I enjoy it. There we go, finally got through turn one decently. Had somebody way off track up there. He was way out of the line right there. Well, we'll see if we can catch up to him. Saying it's just so painstaking. You come from Watkins Glen where all the corners are so fast, and you come through here where you really have to be cautious and just very, very precise, especially with all the elevation changes here at this particular course. And it's again, it's just you cannot speak for how much practice counts at tracks like this. Yep, we're out of the line here.
Or on your right. Clear on the right. Or on your right.
So we're out of position here on the 12, but we're gonna have to try and make it work.
Jody, I was all over the brakes.
Still there? Hold your line.
Oh no,
Clear on the
couldn't
right.
hold it. It's the goofiest thing. Like, you just cannot get back on track. Well, that was our fault for trying to take somebody out of position. We should have just let him have it. I just need to be careful here because the tires are going to be slick because they got all kinds of junk on them. Like I said, the tires will be slick because they got all kinds of junk on them. This thing roll through here. Roll it, roll it, roll it.
Go ahead and go by.
Alright, all we gotta do is try and make this up. Whoa, somebody... Big puff of... I think it was a big puff of smoke right there. Somebody lock him up getting in here? It's a nice 134 lap. Alright, so 4.9 in front of us.
Catch back up and let you go.
Took that turn way shallow. Let's get out way wide here. So I had a little bit of a slip right there.
I'm sliding my tires everywhere.
Alright, so we made a pretty big gain right there. Just through one. And again, it's about not making mistakes. It really is. I mean, we gained, what, 5/10 right there in turn one? Right now we're just cooling around in 15th. Alright, so we got through there just about as good as he did that time. That was a 127.9. So we're just running very, very similar lap times to him. Like, he's faster in some parts than we are, and we're a little bit quicker than him in some parts. We got through there pretty decent. I think we got through there quite a bit better than he did. Clip that curb right there. We're closing. It's getting bigger. So it looks like he had a little bit of an issue right there at 3.7. And again, I'm just talking about the relative down at the bottom right there. That's how many seconds ahead of us he is. See, that blind corner is really tricky because you can use the throttle to turn the ass end of the car and avoid that rumble strip, but if you do it too much, I mean, you'll turn the car around. What's up, Clutch? I just see your name tag. Don't have time to read, turning so much. Saying sometimes you gotta like almost skid the car, like if you get offline, like we were right there, we were just way too shallow. Like spike that brake a little bit just to get the thing to just pivot around. You can't do that all the time, but it'll save you a little bit of time. Oh shit, shit. Or it'll save your ass, you know? Damn, we just gave all that ground we just made up right back in that one corner. And we got 15th breathing down our neck here. Or he will be soon. Damn, hate that. Oh, way out of line, way off line. And the tires are starting to wear. I mean, you can feel it. Just the grip's starting to give up. Now we're just running mirror lap times back with Ken again. That's really all you can do. I mean, is just try and try. And just, if you're not that fast like we aren't, I mean, just pray for other people to make mistakes. And just try to keep yourself as mistake-free as possible. And even though you don't really see us like getting squirrely, I mean, we are making some mistakes that are really costing us. And I hope you guys can hear the tires too. So we do have the leader coming out. He's 37 seconds back, but... Oh, they got a caution up here. Who dumped it? Huh. Say Kent didn't give up any time. That guy behind us is closing, by the way. He's at 0.9 now.
Yep.
There we go. That was a much better turn one than we've had in the past like 5 laps. Alright, so let's see if we can turn this on here. I want to track down Kent. I really do. Curious to see if we can. Alright, so we got him back down to 5.5, 5.6. We're up to 13th, by the way. Uh-oh. Got through there a little bit hot. Gave a couple tenths back. Alright, 5.3, 5.2. So we didn't grab 4th gear there.
Thank you.
Notice we've
Thanks,
stretched
buddy.
it back out just a little bit over Fernando behind us.
You didn't even give me a chance to get out your way.
Right. I mean, there's no chance. There's no time. We have no time to wait.
Say again?
There's no time to waste.
There's no time to waste. Now we got offline right there. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Well, when you're
Destroy
doing
him.
20 miles an hour too slow, yeah.
your job to make a clean pass. End the story.
Haters. Seriously, we've had some salty old splits up in here as of late, buddy. Alright, he's back out to 5.8. Let's see what we can do here. And really didn't do too much right there. A couple tenths, but... Alright, so we're back up to 2 seconds over Fernando.
Thank you.
And we had Kent at 4.8 there, but we got a little bit squirrely coming out of there. Can't remember if that's like 10 or 11 or something. We're gonna have to hustle. We only got like 5 laps to get him.
I have to go with the line. You've got a slow car on the right.
Oh, he spun it! Oh, that was a different car. What am I on? So we got Ken at 5.6, 5.7 right now. Man, I don't know. I don't know. We're going to have him make some kind of mistake here. Oh, not us make a mistake. Jesus. See, now he is on us. The guy we had worked so hard to put 2 seconds on. He's there. Alright, let's just keep running the laps we were running, because we were pulling away from him. Looks like Ken had kind of the same issue, maybe. Either that or didn't do well in one, because we just gave up a ton of time to the guy behind us, and Kent's about the same distance away. Uh-oh. So he didn't wheel hop, we just locked it up.
Thank you, Chris.
On your right. All clear, all clear.
Kiss that rumble strip, come up over the hill. Take off. Alright, let's put a gap between us and Fernando here. If we can. So I don't think that we're going to be able to catch Kent unless he has some kind of major issue. Which it looks like he had something go on just there. So the tires are really starting to give up here.
2 to go this time by.
Really starting to give up. Yeah, but we got Christian up here too, who's caught us. I know I'm generally a little bit more talkative than this, but so it takes a lot of concentration to do this. You guys saw what happened when I tried to read the chat.
Thanks, dude. Alex, please move. Alex, what are you doing?
Alright, so basically we gotta finish this lap and then we got 1 to go, so basically 1.75 to go. Think of it that way. And we dump it.
Got one on your right. All clear, all clear. Got one on your left. Stay right. Clear on the left.
Alright. Well, let's see if we can get the 17 back. We're not going to get the 2 back. He was fast, so. But let's see if we can get the 17 here. Again, the time has come. Oh, 17 is all over the place. So we're not going to make it easy on him, that's for sure. Did not get through 1 all that well. We didn't get through bad either.
Good one, Sino. Thank you. I was
going to try and like get a run on him down the back straight here. That did not work out. And honestly, I'm not going to be surprised if we blow up. Do you see our temperatures? Alright, this is the one turn that's been treating us really good right here, if we can nail it.
Oh, yeah, man, that was fun.
Alright, we gained. I don't think we got anything for him unless he really messes this up. Nope. Nope. So we will come home 14th, which is disappointing. But you always gotta wonder what would have happened if we were actually able to qualify and not have to start in the back, because so much of this is who you're around and, you know, the cars that you're able to pass versus the ones that are trying to pass you. So that is tough. But yeah, so anyway, we kind of did that to ourselves, you know. I mean, if you think about let's think about where these guys ended up finishing. The 2 car, the 12, we were with these guys. So if we would have hung with the 12, we would have come home probably 11th. You know, that's really what it comes down to. At least we wanted one more lap. For sure, yeah. You say it's just tough. I mean, the tires get really slick and the thing just starts skating around. But yeah, it's tough. And again, some of these I like, and again, I like hanging out with you guys in the chat more than anything. But that's tough. But yeah, exactly. We couldn't get in a qualifying lap, T-Ball. Otherwise, we would have. But honestly, we only would have started probably about 4 or 5 spots higher. So no big deal. But yeah, go Boris. Just reading through the old comments. Yeah, it is. I mean, basically, iRacing crashed when we got in. So right when we transferred over from practice, iRacing just crashed, and basically I spent a bunch of time trying to get it running. And when we jumped back in, we only had 4 odd minutes, and come in. What was it? Coming to the green or something like that through turn 1, we just got real shifty. So, was it better than the last one? Can't remember what we finished last time. But I think we were a lower car number last time. So honestly, points are probably identical. But let me check the results here. And 14, 67 points, plus 0.1 in safety rating, minus 12 in iRating. But again, you can kind of see the line that we're running right there, you know? It didn't blow up too. I mean, that is shocking. You know, I mean, after all that front end damage that we had, usually that just spells disaster. If this was a wide open track like, you know, Michigan or something like that, we would have blown up for sure. You know? But the 2 is fast. I mean, so he got off in a bad way. And again, you can kind of see, like, you know, how you're fast and how you're not, you know, and in this, trying to see, because this is the lap that we just give up these 2 spots right here. Do you want to see the tires? 89, 89, 89. I mean, they're just hot and slippery more than anything, but you can see us right here. Watch it step out. Right there. And I didn't want to come across the track and hit him. And honestly, we could have fought harder against the 17 right here, but honestly, I figured that we would probably be able to catch back up to him, but just didn't happen. Just didn't happen. Say 127.1. And we had ran on 129. But I mean, you take a look at our laps. Let's take a look at what our fastest was. 127.1. And we were just consistent in the 27s, you know, and that's just not going to get it done, you know, here. I mean, people are running 125s. You know, it's just, that's just not going to get you a great finish. But it's important to keep doing this stuff because that's the only way you get better. It's to keep trying and keep running laps and keep putting those times in. You know, I know that we are faster than that. If we're booking it around here, the fastest we've done is 126.3. That's still not that fast. I mean, that's like race pace for the guys that sit up front. Speaking of which, let's see who won. Sam Harris. So let's go to Sam's and let's see the laps that Sam ran. 125, 126. His last lap was a 127. You know, he was running 126 all the way to the end. So if you want to see what a 125 looks like, we'll do it. Let's do the chase. And again, they shift there. I don't do it. Is 9 seconds ahead of us on lap 11? I don't know. But again, they kind of oval that corner out, and I just, again, we just haven't fine-tuned this track. I mean, 126.3 is fine, but it's just not the fastest way around. You know, so I believe, when did we get the damage? Already got it. We got that on lap 1. There we go through here. Da 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 da. 20 gets dumped. 5 decides that was a good idea, but that's fine. Now I believe, I want to say that 23 dumps it on his own right here. Again, just comes right across in front of us. There's just nothing you can do. So we were in 15th and he was in 13th. Okay. So lap 10. Talking about when we were closing in. So we gained 14th right there. I think somebody towed out on that prior lap there. So 14th, 13th. Yep, this would be him right here. So it might be this one. Because he tows out at the end of this lap, it looks like. His result, he ended up finishing 22nd. Whoa. Just tried for a little bit too much right here. And that was it for him. There you go. That's 13th. It's like, who gives a shit about the pace car? Stop showing me the damn pace car. God, that's one thing I hate about iRacing. There should be a button to disable that. Focus on pace car. Forget it. Or focus on cars on pit road, because you're trying to click between the cars and it just jumps you to a guy on pit road. Just stupid. So 127.7, he ran at 120. Yeah, so I mean, we shut down. We closed up 4/10 on him there, but yeah, see, exactly. I mean, he downshifted, he wheel hopped right up into there. It's a tough spot. You'd think it would be easy because it's uphill braking, but you're turning while you're doing it, and it's kind of, it's almost like an off-camber corner. You know, there's more hill to the right of you than there is to the left, or if you're going up, yeah. So right when you get into there, there's more hill to the left of you than there's to the right of you, and it makes that car want to come around. So he's coming up to that turn right here, so. So right here, it's basically, it's off camber. Meaning the rear end wants to slide around right there. So, anyway. So I can help you guys out there be a better road racer. You're not going to be the best watching this channel, that's for sure, but we can hold our own in the top split. You know, finish not dead last, but yeah, that just sucks to take that damage that we took early. I'm gonna blame it on that. So anyway, I appreciate you guys hanging out, and again, we got the NIS tomorrow. I think this pretty much does it. We got a decent truck finish. We finished 10th, I think. In this, wasn't expecting much, you know, just really to put the laps down and get what we can out of it. And that exactly happened. So I think we finished on the lead lap both times, which is good. Especially since we had off-road excursion, so that's good. But yeah, so all that remains is the NIS, and we want to see if we can get a little bit of redemption from the saltiest damn split I have ever been a part of. Yeah, smash the like button, right? NASCAR should place Kentucky. Well, they're gonna run one more road course. I believe it's this year at Charlotte. Yeah, Clutch, man, it's always good to have you on. I think they're doing, instead of like normal Charlotte, they're doing the road course Charlotte. Oh man, how did we save that? Saying all that time we had caught up to him, we gave it all back right there. That was the lap. It sucks. Hate that. But anyway, no problem, guys. I will see you guys next time. So it'll be tomorrow at 9. We'll do the NIS. And we ran really well at Michigan earlier. I think we finished 5th the first time we went there. On Thursday, we just had bad luck. We were running, what, 4th? And the leaders wrecked. I mean, what are you going to do there? So the leaders wrecked, and that kind of put us in the back. And really, we never should have gotten that damn it fixed. We just should have just stayed up front and been patient. But hung around in the back, and, you know, our day just got worse and worse from there. So learn our lesson there. But yeah, so I'm hoping to run well. I mean, we qualified 3rd, you know, in a decent split. I think we're the 4th split out of 9 in the NIS, which is pretty damn good. But anyway, we'll do that tomorrow. That'll be 9 Eastern. So I will see you guys then. And until then, take care.